Hello, and welcome to Healthy Child Social Emotional Storytime. My name is Audra Reddick. I'm a developmental health consultant with the Healthy Child program. We hope that this story finds you safe and well. Today we're going to read from a scholastic book called Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles, Andreae, and Guy Parker Rees. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awful crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald, he felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really rather bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced the tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did the cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool." "Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." How do you think Gerald felt when his friends were making fun? Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started to walk home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. He did a backward somersault, and he leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I'm dancing!" Gerald cried. What do you think the emotion is that Gerald's feeling right now? Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! It must be a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, let us know." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Thank you so much for joining us for today's Healthy Child social emotional story, Giraffes Can't Dance. I hoped you loved it. If you'd like some activities to go along with this book, please see them in the comments below, as well as information to purchase from Scholastic. Thank you and have a great day.